You wake up every day with the fire of potential inside of you. You dream of something greater, something bigger, something more meaningful. But as the world begins to stir around you, a shadow starts to creep in, the shadow of doubt, of hesitation, of people telling you that it's impossible. And you start to wonder, just for a moment, if they're right. They say you can't. They say you won't. They say it's not meant for you. But the truth is, they are the ones who are destroying your success. They are the ones who are placing chains around your dreams, locking you into a prison of mediocrity. These voices, these people who tell you to settle, who try to convince you that it's not possible, are the very reason you've been stuck in the same place for so long. The question is, will you let them win? Will you allow their doubt to suffocate your potential? Or will you rise above? Will you choose to believe in yourself, even when they refuse to believe in you? Think about the legends, the titans of success, the visionaries who changed the course of history. Edison was laughed at when he declared he could light the world with electricity. Ford was told that people would never pay for a car. Disney was told his ideas were foolish and would never work. But they didn't listen. They didn't let others decide their fate. They knew one thing: success was their birthright, and no one could take that away from them. The truth is, no one is more powerful than you, unless you let them be. You see, the only real power anyone has over you is the power you give them. The second you start believing their lies, you are handing over the keys to your dreams. You are choosing to let them decide your worth, your path, and your future. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to hand over that power. It's time to take back control. It's time to take the chains off your dreams and walk forward with courage and conviction. Success is not for the weak. It's not for the ones who are easily swayed by others' opinions. Success is for the relentless, the persistent, the ones who will fight for what they believe in, no matter the cost. When you face these voices, these doubters, these critics, you must ask yourself, what is more important to me? The comfort of their approval or the greatness of my potential? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to move forward? Your dreams, your happiness, your belief in yourself? Or will you stand tall, face the fear, and walk through the fire of their negativity and come out stronger on the other side? The great ones didn't rise because they were the smartest or the most talented. They rose because they were the most determined. They rose because they refused to let the opinions of others define their future. They took action, they failed, they tried again, and they kept moving forward, no matter how many times they were told no. You are no different. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is your willingness to rise above the noise and keep going. The only thing that separates those who succeed from those who fail is the ability to push through, to endure, and to keep moving forward with unwavering faith in yourself. Your success is not in their hands. Your success is in your hands. You decide. You decide whether or not you're going to allow others to determine your future. You decide whether or not you'll continue down the path that leads to your dreams, or if you'll let the noise around you drown out your voice of purpose. It doesn't matter how many people tell you it's too hard. It doesn't matter how many people laugh at your vision, how many people tell you to be realistic. Your vision is yours, and no one can take it away unless you allow them to. Think about the greats. Thomas Edison wasn't told to think bigger. He was told he was wasting his time. Ford wasn't told to think smarter. He was told he was wasting his money. Walt Disney was told his ideas were childish. But they ignored them. They didn't let anyone tell them that their dreams were impossible. And that's why they changed the world. You have that same power inside of you. You have the power to push through, to fight against the odds, and to create something bigger than what they told you was possible. You have the power to make your own destiny, but only if you choose to believe it. You have to decide right now that you are done listening to the doubt and fear of others. You are done letting them define your success. It's time to stop waiting for someone to give you permission to succeed. It's time to stop letting their opinions control your future. You are not here to live in the shadows of others' limitations. You are here to create your own reality, to chase your dreams and to make them real. There is no such thing as overnight success. Success is earned through years of hard work, focus, resilience, and most importantly, the willingness to never give up, no matter how many people try to pull you down. Every setback, every failure, every rejection is a lesson. It's not a reason to quit, it's a reason to rise again. The greatest triumphs come from the greatest struggles. The greatest victories come when you are pushed to your breaking point and you decide not to break. It's when you decide to keep going, when everyone else has stopped. It's when you decide that your dreams are bigger than your fears, and that you won't let anyone or anything stop you from achieving them. So, ask yourself again, will you let them destroy your success? Or will you rise above them? Will you take back your power and refuse to let anyone dictate your future? The choice is yours, and it always has been. Today is the day you stop letting others tell you who you are and what you can do. Today is the day you take the reins of your life and decide to walk the path that leads to greatness, because your success is waiting for you. No one can take it from you unless you allow them to. It's time to take control. It's time to move forward. It's time to rise above their doubt and prove them all wrong. Go. Take action. Make your dreams your reality. And never let anyone, ever again, destroy your success. The world will continue to challenge you. There will be days when the weight of failure, rejection, and uncertainty will seem unbearable. You will wonder if all the effort, all the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights were worth it. In those moments, remember this: success is not a straight path. It's a winding road full of obstacles, detours, and setbacks. But the ones who make it are the ones who refuse to stop walking. The ones who understand that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. When you look back at the greatest success stories, you don't see a clear path paved with ease and comfort. What you see is a relentless pursuit of a dream, a commitment to a vision, despite all the barriers that were put in place. Edison didn't find the light bulb by sitting back and waiting for the perfect conditions. He found it by testing over 1,000 different materials, by facing countless failures. And each failure only brought him closer to the truth, but that truth is hidden beneath the surface. It's hidden beneath the obstacles, the doubts, and the fears. And in order to uncover it, you must be willing to push through. You must be willing to see beyond what's right in front of you and look ahead to where you know your potential can take you. You must be willing to dig deeper, to climb higher, to rise stronger than any challenge you face. As you push forward, remember that you will face those who still try to hold you back. They will try to convince you that it's not worth it, that your dreams are foolish, that you should settle for what you have. But their words are nothing more than echoes of their own fear and limitation. Their doubt comes from their own inability to see the world the way you see it. They cannot understand your vision because they have not dared to see beyond the boundaries of their own comfort zone. But you have the courage to look beyond those boundaries. You have the vision to see what others cannot. You have the drive to build something that has never existed before. Your destiny is not determined by the opinions of others. It is determined by your belief in yourself, your willingness to work when no one else is watching, your refusal to quit when the road gets tough. It's not enough to simply dream. You must act. You must wake up every day and commit to moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. It's not about the giant leaps, it's about consistency, perseverance, and the unwavering belief that your future is in your hands. The world will try to stop you. It will throw obstacles in your way. It will bring people into your life who doubt you, criticize you, and try to hold you down. But what they don't understand is that every attack, every rejection, every obstacle is just fuel for your fire. It is only through resistance that we become stronger. It is only by overcoming adversity that we truly learn what we are capable of. And with every step you take, you move closer to the greatness that lies within you. There will be times when the voices around you seem louder than your own. When the critics, the naysayers, and the doubters seem to have all the power. But remember this: their voices don't matter unless you let them. Your voice is the one that will carry you forward. Your voice is the one that will guide you through the darkness, through the uncertainty, through the doubt. When you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, when the doubts start to creep in, that is the moment to dig deeper. That is the moment when the most growth happens. Because it's easy to keep going when everything is going well. But it's when you face the challenges, when you confront the fears, when you push through the pain, that your true strength is revealed. The people who make it aren't the ones who give up when things get tough. They are the ones who stay in the fight. They are the ones who keep going when everyone else has stopped. And that's who you are. You are not someone who will settle. You are not someone who will let others define your future. You are a fighter. You are a dreamer. You are someone who will rise, no matter how many times you are knocked down. Because success isn't just about reaching the top, it's about who you become in the process. You are becoming someone unstoppable. Someone who will not be deterred by the doubts of others, by the challenges in your way, or by the fears that hold others back. You are becoming someone who will face everything with strength, with courage, with resilience. And when you finally reach that moment, when you look back at all you've overcome, you will realize that every challenge, every doubt, every setback was nothing more than the catalyst for your transformation. So, ask yourself again, will you let them destroy your success? Will you let their opinions, their doubts, and their fears control your future? Or will you rise above, take control, and claim the success that is rightfully yours? This is your moment. Take it. Rise up, stand tall, and prove them wrong, because they cannot stop you unless you let them. You are destined for greatness. Now go and claim it. They can't stop you. Only you can stop you. Keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. Your success is waiting for you. There will be moments when it feels like the world is against you. When it seems like every door you try to open remains locked, every step forward is met with a stumble, and every effort is met with resistance. It is in these moments, when the struggle is most intense, that you are closest to your breakthrough. This is the turning point. This is the moment when you can either break or break through. You can either let the weight of doubt and fear crush you, or you can use that weight as the force that propels you higher. Success is not found in ease. Success is not for those who wait for the perfect moment, who seek the perfect conditions. It's for the warriors, the ones who fight even when the odds are stacked against them. It's for those who believe, not in the ease of the journey, but in the strength they gain from facing adversity. This is where real success lies, not in avoiding struggle, but in overcoming it. Look at the stories of the greatest innovators, the world changers. Walt Disney was fired from his first job at a newspaper because they said he lacked imagination. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for television. Steve Jobs was ousted from the very company he founded. Yet, despite all of these setbacks, all of these humiliations, they refused to give up. They saw beyond the failures. They saw their vision, not the limitations placed on them by others. They didn't let others dictate their success. They didn't let the voices of doubt, the rejections, the failures define their potential. They took action, in spite of the doubt, in spite of the fear. They believed in their own abilities, even when no one else did. And that is what made them who they were. You are no different. The same power that coursed through them, the same resilience, the same determination, lives inside of you. The difference is, will you tap into it? Will you keep pushing when it feels like you can't go any further? Will you keep believing when others tell you to quit? Understand this. The road to success is not smooth. It is paved with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But every time you fall, every time you feel like you can't go on, you are closer to the breakthrough. The people who succeed are the ones who have the courage to keep going when everyone else stops. They are the ones who continue to climb, even when the mountain seems impossible to scale. They don't quit. They don't give up. They rise. They adapt. They learn. They evolve. You must do the same. In the face of adversity, you have two choices. You can allow the negativity, the fear, and the doubt to paralyze you, or you can rise up and use it as fuel. Use every doubt as a stepping stone. Use every rejection as a lesson. Use every failure as a test of your resolve. Because success is not about avoiding failure, it's about embracing it, learning from it, and moving forward stronger than ever before. When you realize that your potential is not dependent on others' opinions, when you stop looking for permission, you unlock the true power of your mind. You stop asking for approval. You stop seeking validation. You start creating your own path. And that is where real success lies. When you trust yourself enough to take action, even when no one else believes in you, that is when you know you are on the path to greatness. Success is not about perfection. It's not about having everything figured out. It's not about doing everything right the first time. Success is about persistence. It's about showing up, day after day, putting in the work, and never letting the failures define you. It's about looking at every setback as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to evolve. It's about becoming the person who is so driven, so focused, and so unwavering in their pursuit of greatness, that nothing and no one can stop them. The only thing that stands between you and your success is you. It's your belief in yourself, your willingness to face the struggles, your courage to continue when everyone else is telling you to stop. It's your ability to trust in the process, to keep going even when it feels impossible. And when you push through, when you fight for what you believe in, that is when you will see the world begin to open up for you. That is when you will see the doors begin to open, when the opportunities begin to flow, when the success that was always meant for you will finally be yours. Don't let them destroy your success. Don't let them define who you are and what you can achieve. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the master of your fate. And no one can stop you unless you let them. No one can tell you what you can and cannot achieve unless you give them that power. Your dreams are yours to chase. Your future is yours to create. So, take control. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The time is now. It's time to rise. It's time to step into your greatness. The world will try to hold you back. It will throw obstacles, doubts, and fears in your way. But remember this: you are unstoppable. When you have the courage to believe in yourself, when you have the determination to keep going, when you have the resilience to face the challenges head-on, nothing can stop you. Rise up. Take action. Make your dreams your reality. And let no one, ever again tell you that you cannot succeed. Because your success is yours to claim. And nothing, and no one, can ever take that from you. You are the author of your story. The script of your life is in your hands, and it is not written by circumstances, by the people who doubt you, or by the failures that have tried to break you. It is written by your decisions, your actions, and your commitment to keep going even when the world tells you to stop. Let's be clear, the road to success is not meant to be easy. If it were, everyone would walk it. But the fact that it's hard, that's what makes it worth it. That's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Every struggle, every challenge, every moment when you think you can't take another step, is a test. And how you respond to that test determines everything. Do you back down? Do you quit when it gets tough? Or do you rise to the occasion? The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who settle for mediocrity is simple. The ones who achieve greatness never stop. They understand that success is not a destination, but a journey. A journey that demands consistency, resilience, and, above all, discipline. Every single day, they choose to show up. They choose to push themselves beyond their limits. They choose to believe in their dreams even when it feels like the world is against them, and they win. Because they never quit. Ask yourself, what are you willing to do today that will bring you one step closer to your dreams? What action will you take to prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving the impossible? Success is not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about who is willing to pay the price. The price of discipline, the price of hard work, the price of relentless action, the price of not giving up. It's about doing what others won't, so that you can achieve what others can't. It's about staying committed to your vision, even when it seems like the world is telling you it's too big, too far, or too impossible. It's about turning your obstacles into stepping stones. It's about believing in yourself when no one else does and doing the work when no one else is watching. Remember, the world has always been full of people who tried to hold others back, who told them that they were not good enough, who said they didn't belong, who tried to convince them that their dreams were impossible. But if those people listened to them, if they let them destroy their success, they would never have achieved greatness. Take a look at the people who shaped the world, those who left their mark in history. They were told no. They were told they weren't smart enough, skilled enough, or good enough. But they didn't listen. Instead, they kept pushing forward. They believed in the power of persistence. They used rejection as fuel, failure as a lesson, and adversity as their teacher. And they succeeded because they never let anyone or anything destroy their belief in themselves. They fought for their vision. They fought for their dreams, and so must you. In your heart, you know that the dreams you have are not accidents. They are your destiny. They are the blueprint of your future, and you are the one responsible for making them a reality. But you must be willing to fight for them. You must understand that your journey will not be easy. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you want to quit. There will be people who tell you that you can't do it. But that is where you must find your strength. That is when you must push hardest. The truth is, the world will try to destroy your success. It will try to tear down your dreams. It will try to tell you that you're not good enough, that you're too old, too young, too inexperienced, too late. But you cannot listen to those voices. You must shut them out. You must believe in yourself. No matter what, your success does not belong to anyone else. It belongs to you. You are the one who must rise up, to stand firm, to keep going even when it feels impossible. You are the one who must fight for your success every single day. You've heard the stories of the greats, the Edisons, the Carnegies, the Disneys, the Lincolns. These people faced countless obstacles. They were rejected. They were doubted. They were laughed at. But they didn't listen. They kept going. And because of that, They changed the world. You have that same power. You have that same potential. But it's up to you whether you rise to meet it. It's up to you whether you let the world destroy your success, or whether you build it, brick by brick, through every challenge and every setback. So ask yourself, what are you willing to do today? What action will you take now? Because the world is waiting. Your success is waiting, but it will only come if you decide that you will not let anything, or anyone, destroy it. Now is your time. Rise. Never stop. There is no more room for excuses. No more waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment does not exist. Success is built in the trenches, not in the comfort of waiting, hoping, or wishing. It's built through action, through commitment, and through the sheer force of will to keep going when everything inside you is screaming to stop. Every day you delay is a day lost. And with every day you lose, the world gets a little closer to taking your dreams from you. Don't let that happen. You were not born to follow the easy path. You were not born to conform to the expectations of those around you. You were born to break barriers. You were born to stand out. You were born to challenge the very limits that others place on you. But the world will test you. It will test your resolve. It will throw everything it has at you: doubt, fear, failure, and rejection. It will try to convince you that you're not enough. But here's the truth: you are enough. You are more than enough. The power to succeed is already inside you. The only thing standing between you and your success is your willingness to keep going, to face those fears, to stare down those doubts, to get up, over and over again, when life knocks you down. If you want to succeed, you must embrace the struggle. Understand that it's not the easy days that shape you, it's the hard days. It's the days when you don't feel like it, when you want to quit, when the obstacles seem insurmountable. That's when your true character is forged. That's when your destiny is sealed. Remember this: success is not just about achieving your goals, it's about becoming the person who can achieve them. The person who is capable of handling the pressure. The person who thrives in the face of adversity. The person who refuses to back down. And that person is you. It doesn't matter how many times you've failed in the past. It doesn't matter how many people have doubted you. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made. What matters is that you keep going. What matters is that you rise up, one more time, with even more fire in your heart than before. The people who have truly changed the world weren't perfect. They weren't flawless. But they were relentless. They kept going. And that is the single most important trait you can possess on this journey: relentless perseverance. The ability to push through the toughest of times and keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets. In your mind, right now, there are dreams and goals that have been waiting for you to act. They are not going to wait forever. If you continue to ignore them, you will find yourself looking back at a life filled with regret. A life where you never fully stepped into your potential. But it doesn't have to be that way. Right now, you have the power to choose. You have the power to choose action. You have the power to choose commitment. You have the power to choose to rise above whatever is trying to destroy your success. Success isn't just about the end result, it's about the transformation that happens along the way. It's about the person you become in the pursuit of your goals. Every step you take on this journey is a step toward a stronger, more powerful version of yourself. So stop letting fear hold you back. Stop letting doubt stop you from taking action. Stop letting other people's opinions dictate your path. You are the one who has to live with your choices. And the only choice that matters, the only choice that leads to true success, is the one where you choose to never give up. Right now, you're standing at a crossroads. One road leads to mediocrity, the same routine, the same fears, the same disappointments. The other road leads to greatness, to the realization of your wildest dreams, to a life that most people only wish they could have. Which road will you choose? The world will always try to hold you back. It will try to convince you that your dreams are too big, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy of success. But here's the truth: the only thing holding you back is the belief that you are held back. The moment you decide that nothing can stop you, is the moment your success begins. The moment you believe that no person, no obstacle, no circumstance can destroy what is meant for you, is the moment your transformation starts. You are meant for greatness. You are destined for more, but greatness does not come to those who wait. It does not come to those who look at obstacles and shrink away. It comes to those who rise, who fight, who push through the storm. It comes to those who take action when everyone else is hesitating. It comes to those who look fear in the eye and say, "I will not be defeated." The time is now. There will be no more waiting. There will be no more excuses. You will not allow anyone, not the world, not your doubts, not your fears, to destroy your success. You will rise. And you will achieve. This is your moment. Take it, own it, and never, ever look back. You see, the path to success is not reserved for the lucky, the gifted, or the chosen few. It is for those who choose to fight every single day. The ones who rise up, no matter how hard the fall, no matter how deep the wound. Those who refuse to let anything, any setback, any challenge, any failure, define them. The world does not dictate your future. You do. But this requires more than just willpower. It requires clarity. The type of clarity that pierces through the noise of everyday distractions and focuses only on what truly matters: your vision, your goals, your purpose. When you have this clarity, nothing can derail you. Nothing can stop you. Imagine the greatest minds in history, the Henry Fords, the Walt Disneys, the Thomas Edisons. They didn't just dream. They didn't just hope. They acted. They took action with unwavering determination. They didn't sit around waiting for opportunities to come to them. They created opportunities. Your success is the same. It is in your hands, right now. It's not out there waiting for you. It's not hiding in some secret formula. It's within you. And it always has been. The hardest thing about success isn't the work, it isn't the obstacles, and it certainly isn't the failures you will face. The hardest thing is having the mental fortitude to stay focused when everything around you seems to be falling apart. When things get hard, and they will, you must rise above. When you feel like you can't take another step, when the world is telling you to quit, when people are doubting you, that's when you need to push the hardest. That's when your real potential is tested, and that's when it becomes clear whether you are truly willing to sacrifice everything for the life you desire. You must believe in your ability to achieve the impossible. You must believe that no matter what happens, no matter how tough the road gets, you will find a way. This belief is what sets the winners apart from the rest. The world is full of dreamers, but dreamers without action are just wishful thinkers. Action is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful, and here's the key: the action doesn't have to be perfect. Perfection is a lie that keeps you stuck in the cycle of waiting. You don't need to have everything figured out from the start. You just need to take the next step. One step, and then another. Every single action you take, no matter how small it seems, moves you closer to your goal. Small progress is still progress. If you are doing something every day, if you are pushing forward even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, you are already ahead of those who are still waiting for the perfect moment. The key to success lies not in having the right conditions, the right resources, or the perfect plan. It lies in being unshakable in your commitment to achieving your goals. No matter what, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many people try to tear you down, you will not be stopped. You must also embrace failure. It's an uncomfortable truth, but it is the foundation of success. The people who rise to the top are the ones who fail more often than others. Failure is not the end, it's the lesson. Every time you fail, you learn something valuable. Every mistake teaches you how to do it better next time. And those lessons, they are priceless. You might not see it right now, but everything that happens to you, the wins and the losses, are part of the journey. They are part of the process that molds you into the person who is capable of handling the success you seek. You have to be the person who is ready for success before success can find you. And that process, that transformation, only happens when you push through the struggle, the discomfort, and the pain. Ask yourself, what is the price I'm willing to pay for the life I want? Because success isn't free. It doesn't just come to you because you wish for it. Success comes to those who pay the price in sweat, in determination, in relentless focus. Success comes to those who are willing to give it everything. Right now, you are at a crossroads. You can choose to keep going or you can quit. You can choose to keep fighting or you can walk away. But you must remember, walking away will never bring you closer to your dreams. Quitting will never make you stronger. It will only make you regret not pushing harder, not believing in yourself enough, not trusting the process. But if you choose to keep going, if you choose to keep fighting, then no matter what happens, you are guaranteed to win. You see, success isn't a destination. It's a state of being. It's about becoming the person who can handle it all. It's about developing the mental toughness, the discipline, the faith, and the focus to stay on course, no matter the challenges. So don't stop now. Don't quit when you're so close. Don't quit when you've already put in so much work. Keep pushing forward. Keep fighting. Keep working. Keep believing. You have everything you need inside of you. Now, It's time to unleash it. Success is waiting for you. But it's only for those who refuse to quit. It's only for those who choose to rise, again and again, no matter the odds, and that is exactly who you are. Rise. Believe. Achieve. Your success starts now.